I'll continue on and do your decoy. You need to get to the apartment on foot.
I do? Wonderful.
Make for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet. What is this? Your first sleepover?
I'm gonna take this, okay?
So long. Remember, it is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher.
Right, let's go. Hang on a second, this is too slow. Locomotion speed. Fast, thank you. That's more like it. I don't know what they're saying. Now where do I go? Okay. Twonkies. Hosters Twonkies. Sebastian Tengdal. Tengdal. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I guess I'm going out there. Yes! I am all that is man. It's so quiet. This must be my grandfather's apartment. Ooh. Is that a satellite? That's a satellite. Very nice, nicely detailed graphics. Wilson and Mayer present Causality. What goes around comes around. 20th of April 1986. What? Well, I guess I do what the sticker says. Emergency exit. Break glass. That's the gate they locked on me earlier on. Right. It is a satellite. Let's have a look at that satellite. Okay, can't go in that way. What is this? Nothing I can do. Need to put something in that to get it work. That's what it was, alright. Whoa. We don't want to be claustrophobic getting into this. Whoa. I don't even think I need this baseball bat, but better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Look at that frog. We got a really bright blue frog. Look at him. Hello. Okay. What's this? Some sort of lock. Button.
Security online. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2. Iris recognition active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. 2. I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Stevedores.
Wow. These are definitely the best VR graphics I've seen so far. Or maybe they're the same as Half-Life Alyx, because I haven't actually had a chance to play that yet.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale. His prose was unreadable. Help!
No, I can't kill him. Where is
I'm
that
in this
voice?
confounded box. Follow
You're-
my voice.
You're in the box. What's in the box?
Help! Well, hello. Do I know you? This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting
Grandad?
me on your wrist. Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right.
Yeah.
Tap that storage button. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now,
What?
it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please.
There we go.
Whew, that's
Whoa.
a weight off. Huh. Certainly looks familiar, but, we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest.
Well, that didn't work. All right.
Wonderful.
Okay.
All
cool.
right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around. Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler, returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it. Ah, yes. The wondrous television. I suppose we can see if it's working. Dead like the drivel that it plays when it's working, huh? Looks like we might need more zing to get this thing going.
I know. I saw them on the way in.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling. Well, this door could be all that separates us, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say. This door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive, That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you a parlor trick. The sacrifices I make.
That
Now,
is cool.
If you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right? If you could kindly place me back on your wrist.
Very cool. Hold, twist, push.
Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put thought to shame.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's read this stuff. Notice for operation. Connect power source to system utilizing designated fuses. Okay. Ensure power is connected correctly between source and system points. So that is to get to there. Right. Oh.
Well, this is certainly gonna help us. Nicely done. Well, you ain't just a pretty face then, huh?
Okay, batteries are online. Suncatcher?
Required power threshold not sufficient.
Okay.
Adversity reveals genius. Prosperity conceals
This
it.
looks
Horror
promising.
65 BC to 8 BC.
Well, I'll be. How do you do, ma'am? Quoting Horace. This watch could make time for a woman versed in ancient lyric poetry. Where are your manners, Asher? Let's not keep her waiting. You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this. Our endeavor to open said door has brought this thing back from the dead. Sun catcher is what they call them. Looks like this one is missing a few pieces. Fits like a glove. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now.
Right, let's go look for some fuses. I'm not so good will hunting. What is this?
Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery.
Okay.
Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold a supernatural prey. Just these things to still be kicking. Probably past time we straighten up around here, to be honest.
That's cool.
Ah, yes. That'll be your grandfather, all right. One John L. Neumann. Unfortunately, my memories of those days are hazy. It seems the older I get, the more clearly I recall things that never happened.
I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait, I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right?
No.
I'm beginning to feel like there's a power imbalance in this relationship. Where were we? Yeah, power. Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed to make life easy.
Level now at 50%.
Not like you just rode a boat
Rule
through
9
Sarah.
Tier 1 peripheries.
We're cooking. Thank you, ma'am. There's another thing. I'm gonna have to end our courtship. No. Nothing to do with you being a Methodist. Your voice is starting to grate on me like I was a block of Gruyere.
Let's watch a video.
And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
Is that in here, that lamp? Don't it?
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back.
Who are you?
House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest. Now this looks important. Though, it's a little large to be my counterpart. But I'd hazard a guess that our fortunes are ingrained in this machine. Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean that picture off? It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for.
Clean it with what? Nope. Oh, I know. This doesn't look dodgy at all. Okay, that's not working. Go into the bathroom, maybe there's something in here. Well, I've tried a few ways of cleaning it now and nothing's... Oh, we'll come back to it.
Huh. A battery. Might be important.
That's in a minute.
Huh. An old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though.
What? Freaking battery and... doesn't work. Well, fuck you. Charger. Well, fuck you. Okay, well that's promising.
Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov. A Russian? First man on the moon. And the date, it's circled. 1968. Well, that doesn't seem right.
Okay. So only 3 more.
This place is walled up like a pharaoh's... Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place.
Now, I need to get that battery charged. Jump on it.
A water-based, rifle. Not what you'd want in a time of war. Unless you're fighting fire, of course. Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself. Hilarious, fair-minded, star beamers. Looks like a childish trinket.
10, 6, 7. I doubt it. Let's get that. Where's my torch? 10, 6, 7. Ten. Libra.
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Of course it is. Unlike your attitude, which is unacceptable.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
10, 6, 7.
Phase 2.
Cancer.
I'm surprised you can count that high. Sheesh. I've had better conversations with statues.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift. And just like that, presto! Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it certainly has some part to play on this gala night. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device. Now that's a good read. A real page-turner.
The mysterious stranger.
I'll be. I used to say, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee! Well, pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome. Fancy that. You can give me a mighty fine makeover here. Well, go on. Pay the man, son. Well, actually, looks like we will need to collect a few materials to make that happen.
I don't really care about how it looks. Let's just keep
Well,
I got
nothing comes
enough.
free, son. Upgrading my clockwork will require some real energy. Keep your eyes peeled, I guess.
I'll just take you off. There we go. Right. I don't know why I'd want that. What? Why did... Oh, fuck off. Right, still haven't got everything I need. Stick that and that. Fishing rod, what the fuck?
Another message, possibly. Though we would need a special contraption to glean its gossip. Wrangle its whispers. Keep an eye out, Asher. That's the ticket. Now to put this to use. I much prefer a screwdriver, if I'm honest. And by screwdriver, I of course mean the drink. Apologies. Yeah, I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy. Incredible. Back in my day,
Puzzle
in order to
after
get married,
puzzle
you
after
sometimes had to jump
fucking
through a
puzzle.
great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval. It was tiresome and trial-filled. I've seen a fair amount of men go crazy. Now this is crazy. Another password. Who does this? Let's look around. Find the next hoop to jump through.
Haven't I looked at everything already? 1968.
Well, I'll be damned. Do you hear that? Like an echo. If my memory serves me right, this might be a kind of antiquity fragment. It looks dangerously unstable, like it's tangled my counterpart. Well, be honest. How do I look? Presentable? Now, just put it on my so-called nether regions, if you please. This thing. Woo! Wait! That's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, his stuff sometimes did make people go blind. Intriguing. This contraption is some kind of encoding machine. Your grandfather clearly intended for us to utilize this thing, but we might have to circle back on this one. This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's got...
Whoa.
happening!
Oh, wow.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum, not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job.
This looks awesome.
Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve as another antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity.
The Sea of Tranquility. The Silent Sea.
That wireless looks like it's been incapacitated. Someone's tossed its parts around like rice at a wedding. Perhaps we can find a way to get it working. Find some answers to this mess. Dear God.
Whoa.
What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out why we're here and move. Radio parts. Well, this looks like sabotage to me. This saboteur has bought this poor soul a one-way ticket. Perhaps there's a chance we can put it back together.
Okay, it doesn't let me go any further.
This bird's in, locked. Those metal clamps have fused together. We got more chance of getting frostbite in Hades than we have of cutting through them. We need some form of heavy-duty slicing apparatus. Let's back down the tent, son. Back to the sanctuary. Tap my counterpart. All right. Grab it. Do it quick.
Grab what? Oh. Whoa.
Back in our own shoes.
That was impressive.
Dear God. What did we just see?
I already know what I've got to do.
Sabotage.
Got to bring that cutter with me
Perhaps someone is
to
meddling
the
with
moon
time.
and could open
My
the
guess,
locks.
the foe your grandfather mentioned.
Okay,
This was meant to be a crowning achievement. In tatters. An answer could be sitting in the compartment of that silver bird. We need to deal with them fused clamps. We're duty bound to find some answers.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. Pretty good. I'm not the biggest puzzle-only game fan, and that's what this is feeling like so far. But I'm going to complete it. I've paid for it, so I'm going to complete it. Anyway, until the next time, this is Death Star Killer, signing off.